You want your next meeting, event, or conference to stand out as the best one yet. In order to do that, you have to pick the right keynote speaker. Someone that's gonna get your audience learning and laughing, someone guaranteed to keep everyone engaged, someone that's gonna help make this event be unforgettable. Easier said than done, right? There's so many speakers to choose from, and you know just because someone's a best-selling author, a national athlete, or a thought leader doesn't mean they can own a stage and keep your audience captivated. I get it. I understand what's at stake, and as a keynote speaker, whether I'm working with large organizations like General Electric, AstraZeneca, Citibank, or the United Nations, or small entrepreneurial startups, government agencies, or charities, nothing makes me happier than exceeding all of your audience's expectations, making your job easy and making you look great.
Our team has planned lots of events over the years and have worked with some great speakers like Chris Hadfield, Arlene Dickinson, and Peter Mansbridge. We know that your speakers can make or break your event. It's hard to find a speaker who can deliver thought-provoking, relevant, practical content in an engaging and captivating manner. Well, Tim can do just that. His topic is unique, it'll stop you in your tracks and change the way you think, and he delivers it in a way that keeps your audiences engaged. Whenever we've hired Tim, feedback is always phenomenal, and I'd strongly recommend him for your next conference or event.
There's 3 things that you can expect from any keynote you'll hear me deliver, and 3 reasons that you can be confident partnering with me on your next event will be a huge success. Number 1, I speak your language. I want to learn about your current strategies, your values, your challenges, your opportunities, so that when I integrate that into my talk, your audience feels like they're listening to someone on the inside, someone who really gets their world. Number 2, practical and relevant content. In a world that's becoming more polarized and divided, teams and leaders are desperate to find strategies to help them find common ground. They're looking for ways to unify diverse points of view. And in my first book, The Power of Healthy Tension, and in my recent bestseller, Lead with And, I do just that, providing practical and actionable tools to unify teams and to help leaders thrive. And finally, number 3, a fun and interactive style. It doesn't matter who I'm working with, lawyers, doctors, CEOs, social workers, politicians, everyone wants to have a smile on their face. That's why I always have space for interaction, audience participation, and some good laughs. Because when learning is fun, people remember it. I would love to be with you in person, on the main stage of a conference center, in the training room of a resort, or at your head office. But here's the good news. Due to people's willingness to embrace technology these last few years, we can knock it out of the park with a virtual event as well. And I'm not talking about another boring webinar, an interactive virtual event that will keep everybody at the edge of their seats and fully engaged. Don't roll the dice with an inflexible or unproven speaker who may end up boring your audience or even worse, offending them and embarrassing you. Let's team up and put a plan in place that has your audience learning relevant business insights they can put into practice right away. Let's get them laughing and learning together. And in a divided and polarized world, let's get them inspired and confident to lead with and, to tap into the superpower of both and thinking in an either or world. I can't wait to get started.